Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well and welcome back to our channel. In today's video we are reviewing what is probably my favorite tripod that I think I've ever owned. This is the Sirui SQ75 Rapid System Carbon Fiber Video Tripod Kit that comes with this amazing VHS10 professional fluid head. That was a bit of a mouthful, but we got there in the end. And if you get this tripod, you'll be able to get shots like this, and this, and this. We have actually reviewed another Sirui tripod a few months ago, the VHS10, which has a similar one-step height adjustment. So we'll link that video in the description below as well. It's an excellent tripod, but for me as someone who shoots mainly on an FX3 and an FX6, it was a little bit too big and heavy. But before we continue, full disclosure, this was sent to us by Sirui to review and keep, but they haven't told us to say anything specific and they don't get to see this review beforehand. So all thoughts and opinions are fully our own. But if you would like to support us and help our channel grow, do feel free to check out our affiliate link in the description below. You can also like this video and subscribe to our channel, it all helps. So the SQ75 offers a comparable experience but in a slightly smaller, lighter and more importantly, cheaper package. But is it worth the still relatively steep asking price of around $499? Before you say it, yes, I know it's a lot for a tripod, but we have talked about this before. Those super cheap flimsy tripods they get for like 20 to 30 quid on Amazon, they are literally so bad you might as well not have a tripod at all. I always recommended at least something like this Manfrotto tripod for stills, and for video work you should be investing in a lot more. If you think about how much you invest in your camera and your lenses, etc., it always makes me cringe when I see an expensive camera setup on a super flimsy tripod. Or a light stand. Yes, I've seen that before. That's what Sirui have filled, in my opinion, a good gap in the market, providing good quality but relatively affordable video tripods. Especially when you look at the competition that's out there, video tripods can be very expensive. For the price, you're getting something that feels extremely well made. This tripod feels very premium, super sturdy and something they'd be able to rely on day in, day out. These twin leg tubes are carbon fiber and the head is made from CNC machined aircraft grade aluminum. So it feels like you're definitely getting your money's worth. The total weight is 5.9 kilograms and it supports a max load of 10 kilograms. So honestly, even this is pretty overkill for something like an FX3 or even an FX6. But it does give you that reassurance of having that headroom when you're using these cameras with heavy lenses like this one, when you're adding mics and monitors, vlog batteries, all those accessories, etc. So we were using this with our FX3 and a Sony 200-600 to capture some wildlife, and the tripod was excellent for that purpose. For wildlife stills, I do prefer using a gimbal head, but for video, having this fluid head was awesome. More on this later. Of course, the biggest selling point of this tripod is the awesome one-step adjustment system. All you have to do is unlock the legs and boom, you can adjust the tripod up and down super quickly. This is so much better than the way it's usually done, which is so much clunkier, and I honestly love this because usually on my shoots, I'm constantly having to set up and pack down and move from location to location, so this just made framing up my shots so much simpler. The max height of the tripod is 182 centimeters and it goes all the way down to 65 centimeters with the retracted height being about 92 centimeters. The handle can also be extended, which is nice to control the fluid head, and for me this is what I really enjoyed the most about this system. The fluid head is so buttery smooth, it's kind of crazy. It has 7 steps of counterbalance adjustment, so the camera basically stays in place when you let go. It also has 4 steps of hydraulic dampening, allowing you to really dial in the panning and tilting. This results in really smooth looking shots that just add that extra layer of polish and professionality to your shots. It can pan a full 360 degrees and can tilt up to plus 90 degrees and up to minus 65 degrees. The head also comes with the quick release plate, so it's super easy to go from hand holding the tripod to gimbal and back and again. And the head itself can also be quickly released if for whatever reason you wanted to mount a different head. The only minor thing that I didn't like is this handle. It does make the tripod easier to carry around, but to me it doesn't just feel all that comfortable. I would have liked it to be slightly bigger and maybe more ergonomic, but it's a pretty small complaint and one I'm happy to look past. So with all that being said, I can say with confidence that my first impressions of the tripod are very, very good. It's an absolute joy to use, and I've used this on quite a few shoots at work already for simple talking head type videos and for wildlife as well, and I always look forward to taking it out with me, and people are always generally really impressed by the one-step adjustment system. Obviously, it's hard to say how this will stack up long term. For me, that's what separates the big guns from the pretenders. But from what I can see, there's nothing here to suggest that this wouldn't be an excellent daily use video tripod, and for now this is going to be my go-to tripod. So that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and found it useful. So if you would like to pick up one of these for yourself, there is an affiliate link in the description below. And if you have any questions, do feel free to drop them down in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more. You can also follow us on Instagram, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!